During your tenure in the computer department at the recorder's office, has the recorder's office had photocopying machines?
When you say photocopying machine, what do you mean?
Let me make sure I understand your question. You don't have an understanding of what a photocopying machine is?
No. I want to make sure that I answer your question correctly.
I didn't ask you to define it. I asked you if you had any.
When you say photocopying machine, what do you mean?
Let me be clear. The term photocopying machine is so ambiguous that you can picture in your mind what a photocopying machine is in an office setting?
I just want to make sure I answer your question correctly.
Well, we will find out. If you can say yes or no, I can do follow-ups. But it seems, if you really don't know in an office setting what a photocopying machine is, I'd like the Ohio Supreme Court to hear you say so.
I just want to make sure I answer your question correctly.
Do you have photocopying machines at the recorder's office? If you don't know what that means in an office setting, please tell me you don't know what it means in an office setting to have a photocopying machine.
I would like to answer your question to the best of my ability.
I'm asking you to answer that.
So if you could explain to me what you mean by...
I'm not going to do that because I want you to establish on the record that you really don't know what it is. Now, do you know what it is or do you not know what it is? Do you understand what that term means in common parlance or not?
Common parlance?
Common language.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what that meant. I understand that there are photocopying machines and there are different types of them just like...
Are there any in the recorder's office?
There are different cars. Some of them run under gas power, some of them under electric power, and I'm asking if you could help me out by explaining what you mean by photocopying machines instead of trying to make me feel stupid.
If you feel stupid, it's not because I'm making you feel that way.
I have self-confidence and I have no problem.
I don't think you're stupid.
I don't have any problem answering the question.
I think you're playing games with me. I have an idea. How about this? Have you ever heard the term photocopier or photocopy used in the recorder's office by anybody?
Photocopy? I'm sure in the time I've been there someone has used the term.
And have you ever heard them use it in referencing a particular device or machine within the recorder's office? By way of example, can you photocopy that for me? That's an example of office parlance.
That particular terminology I've not witnessed.
Do you have a secretary?
No.
Does anybody there have a secretary?
Yes.
Have you ever heard a secretary use the term photocopy?
No.
Do you have machines there where I can put in a paper document, push a button or two, and up will come copies of that paper document also on paper? Do you have such a machine?
Yes.
What do you call that machine?
Xerox.